Learn about first principle method in calculus. So you're told to find the derivative of 8 over the root of x. So how do we go about this? Derivative of x prime, you all know that the first principle method implies that limit f into x plus h minus f into h into x over h, and h must tend to 0. What we have to know here first of all is that fx is 8 over root x, and f of xh is 8 over root of x plus h. So you replace these ones in your formula here. So you'll have limit 8. Remember, this one is now replaced by this one was here, so it's replaced by this one here. Limit 8 over root of x plus h minus fx is now this one here, 8 over the root of x over h, then h must just tend to 0. So remember, this one is sad, this one and this one is sad. So how do we really go about sad? So for you to get rid of this root sign, how do we go about that? You multiply by the LCM. The LCM here is root x times into root x plus h. That's the LCM of this one. So this one cancels this, you remain with limit 8, this one cancels this, remains with 8 root x minus, this one's cancel this, we remain with this 8 x plus h over h, and h must just tend to 0. So from here, what do we do from here? This one is also sad, is in sad form. So you multiply by the reverse of this. 8 root x plus, the reverse now will be plus 8 root x plus h. Whatever you do in the numerator is the same thing you do in the denominator. Times again the numerator 8 root x plus 8 root x plus h. So this one here, the upper side there, you'll have, if you do this thing in sad form, you'll have 8 root x squared minus, if you literally multiply all of this and all of this, minus 8 root of x plus h squared. Here was limit h must just tend to 0 over h into h times this one, h into 8 root x plus 8 x plus h. So here 8 squared is 64, so limit 64, x squared is x minus 8 squared is 64 into x plus h squared is x plus h over h into 8 root x plus 8 into x plus h. So h tends to 0. So from here we have limit will be 64x minus, you break the bracket, 64x minus 64h over h into 8 root x plus 8 into x plus h. H tends to 0. So this one cancels this. You have limit will be equal to negative 64h over h tends to 0, h into 8x plus 8 over x plus h. So here you figure out h. When you figure out that, you have limit h into negative 64 over h tends to 0, h into 8 root of x plus 8 root of x plus h. So these ones cancels these ones. You remain with limit to be negative 64 over, when h tends to 0, you have 8 root x plus 8 root x plus h. So what is 8 root x plus 8 root x plus h? So remember, h tends to 0. So you replace where there is h with 0. So here should be 0. Then we'll remain with 8 root x plus 8 root x. 8 root x plus 8 root x is equal to 16 root x. So limit negative 64 over